Hi, welcome to Fashion Finds with Nikki. I wanted to share with you another awesome item that I am adding into my Poshmark closet and what I would pair it with. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you this beautiful dress. So this is a Maggy London dress. I recently fell in love with this brand. I think it's just has a gorgeous silhouette. They have beautiful dresses if you love wearing dresses. They have other really nice things other than dresses, but I personally love their dresses. Also, if you are a fan of Lily Pulitzer, they have a similar aesthetic, I think. A little bit more muted than Lily. Lily to me is a tiny bit brighter, a little bit more eccentric with some of their pieces. I think Maggy London is a little bit more wearable if you want something a little more toned down, but they still have bright colors. They still have really gorgeous dresses and just really nice silhouettes to the dresses. So this is just a classic sheath dress. So you can see the pattern. I think that they take a really long time deciding on where the placement of the patterns are, and I think that's what makes their clothing that has designs on it worth the money. Normally something like this, a lot of their dresses are usually $143, I noticed. I believe that's exactly what this one was. This does not have the tags on it, but it's really in excellent condition. It doesn't have any staining, it doesn't have any pilling, it doesn't have any discoloration or anything like that. It's in great shape. It's a size 2, a US size 2. And if you take a look a little closer, you can see the coloring in here. It has a beautiful fuchsia with a cobalt blue, and the dress itself is my favorite color, teal. Flip it around so you can see the back. So you can see the way the design and the print is, that the print goes straight down the back and straight down the front. And then along the sides, the detailing is, it's like in an ascending or an ascending pattern where it gets wider, if you can see. And then the bottom has like almost like a color blocking towards the bottom of it, has a design all around the bottom. So they really take a lot of extra time. And then the same thing on this side. Same thing on this side, you can see that they take a lot of time with how they place the pattern. I think that that is really important. A lot of companies that take something like a printed pattern, a printed textile, and then they print it onto the dresses, you'll notice that when you pick up something like this and you pick up multiples in the store, the design itself can be all over the place. For example, instead of maybe the design lining directly evenly in the middle, it might be off-centered or something like that. So I think that that is really something that is key with Maggy London. I noticed that they really take a lot of care and time into how they're placing the patterns. I think that that's very important. So you can get a different design, a different color, something like that, and the pattern is usually about the same in each one. I think that that is key to having a really nice aesthetic, something where it looks slimming on your body. I like the way that the color blocking gets wider on the sides, and I really just love the actual design and the actual print on here. Hopefully you can see it well in the sunlight. It's just gorgeous. I would pair this with a really fun bright earring. I'm just gonna kind of move my hair back. I would pair this with a nice bright pink earring, or if you have something like a blue or even a white. I personally would go with a color like that as opposed to going with a teal earring with this, because I think it just makes the definition on the dress stand out a lot more if you take one of the small colors, the detailed colors, and use that as your accent color. So if you are maybe doing a bright color shoe, to do a cobalt or a pink would be where I would go with that. If you don't have a bright colored shoe, you probably have something like a nude colored shoe, maybe just a simple strappy sandal with a little block heel, something like that would be fine with this, and then just pair it with some bright accessories. For example, on my Stella and Dot site, I have these earrings. We also have this beautiful fun bracelet that just came out recently. This is one piece, by the way. This is all one big wrap bracelet. So you have the blue in here, the pink in here. It has a fun pearl detail as well, and in between there you can see there's little beads. And then on this part here, there's actually pink piping in between each of these matte gold beads as well. So this would, to me, would be a perfect pairing with these earrings and then with this dress. So that's how I would style this. And I will be adding this onto my Poshmark closet tonight. And so if you like it, make sure you grab it right away, or feel free to reach out to me. So if you are catching me somewhere other than Instagram, make sure you visit my Instagram at Bangles and Buttons. I do have a link in my bio there where you can shop. You can click right from there to get to my Stella and Dot boutique, get to my Poshmark boutique, join my VIP group on Facebook, so you can kind of access everything all in one spot. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.